There's been mud on my soul, there's been anger inside me, there's still unforgiven deeds that now it's time to free. I've been trapped inside so long, don't remember how to live, how much of life has passed me by as I slept inside my dreams. Oh yes, sip the waters too, let them wash all over you. Here you are at last, free yourself from past and walk into the new. Be guided by what's true, causing no one harm, least of all. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sat-Chit-Ananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase.
Satyam Shivam Sundaram Sansarasaram Abhayankaram Dukhaharam Karunavataram Jyotirmayam Swayambhu Prakritistudaram Shivasmarami Jagat Swami Nirvikaram.
Om Shanti. 30th September 1859. Abraham Lincoln recounted a story. It is said an Eastern monarch once charged his wise men to invent him a sentence to be ever in view, and which should be true and appropriate in all terms, in all times and situations. And they presented him the words, "And this too shall pass away, and this too shall pass away." How much it expresses, how chastening in the hour of pride, how consoling in the depths of affliction. This too shall pass away. We hear in Murli this song, Aaj nahi to kal ye baadal. The clouds would disperse today or tomorrow. Nothing is permanent today or tomorrow. The clouds would pass away. The situations would pass away like a kidney stone. Nothing is permanent. Bad times and good times, they all are temporary. So this is a Persian adage. This too will pass away. There are many versions of the story. One of the most interesting and the famous one is, there was a king. He was interested in inscribing some statement on the ring. And he said that if I look at that statement, when the times are good, I should feel unhappy. And if I look at that statement, when everything is unfavorable, I should feel happy. So nobody could find out such a statement, and ultimately they went to a Sufi master. And then Sufi master gave a ring. The Sufi master said, "Take this ring, and there is something written on this. But the king should see that only and only when it is the last stage, as if the most difficult condition of his life, the most difficult circumstances of his life. Only then he should see what is written on this ring." So the king is presented that ring. But the situations are congenial and everything is favorable. So the king doesn't see that ring. And then suddenly there is an attack from the enemy. But yet, king says, my enemy is fighting and things are yet not the worst. So I should not open the ring and see what is written there. And then suddenly, the enemy is overpowering. The enemy is gaining the upper hand. So, still the king thinks it is not yet the worst. And then his entire kingdom is destroyed. But king thinks, yet I am alive. So this is yet not the worst. And then the enemy is chasing the king. And he is running. At that point of time, he thinks, let me see the ring. But then he thinks, yet it is yet not the worst. Because I am still alive and I can run. An enemy is far away. And soon the enemy is closely chasing the king. He thinks, now I should open, but then I can still run. And then suddenly he comes to a cul-de-sac, a point where there is an abyss, a chasm. And now he cannot move anywhere. But yet king thinks, the enemy might go other way. So let me wait. But suddenly two ferocious lions come in front, hungry. Now there is no way. So he opens the ring and sees what is written. And it was written, this too will pass away. And there is sudden silence, and there is sudden sense of surrender, and there is sudden peace. And he forgets who is chasing him and what are the lions. And suddenly the enemy changes the path, and the lions disappear in the forest. And within 10 days, he gathers his army. And within 10 days, he reattacks and reconquers. And then again he is made king. And there is a great jubilation. There is a great farewell, grand ceremony. And everybody is so happy, joyous. Everybody is singing his glory. He is sitting on the elephant. And there is a grand procession. And he is being brought in his kingdom, and everybody is chanting his name. And he is so overwhelmed with happiness. But then suddenly he remembers, let me see that ring. And he sees, this too will pass away. Everything is nitya, temporary. So no matter how hard the situation is, no matter how difficult the people's circumstances are, nothing is going to stay. Aaj nahi to kal. Today or tomorrow. Or day after tomorrow. Or some other day. The situations will go away. Tough times go away. Tough people last. So know this drama. It has been wonderfully planned. It's so divine. It's so beautiful. The master plan. There is no error in this drama. This drama is without any mistake. No scene can be deleted. Every scene is perfect. Every actor is playing his part so perfectly. Every song, every scene, every background, every lyric, every script, every written thing, every dialogue, every slogan, everything is so perfect in the script. You just can't find fault. You just can't say that this is censored. Nothing like that. This is the final edited version. Everything is so perfect, updated. There is no chance of anything erroneous. It's perfect game. Perfect planning, perfect timing, perfect accounts, perfect actions, perfect results, perfect persons, places, things, situations, and everything. All obstacles, all barriers. Everything is so perfect. The actors are well chosen. The director is highly matured, seasoned, experienced personality. He cannot make mistake. The choreography is so beautiful. Every move is perfect. Every step of the dance is so refined. But then, if you see through a tubular vision, your small, tiny eyes, microscopic, then you see only one scene and you feel unhappy. Oh, there is injustice. The drama is just. The drama is just. There is no injustice. So everything is perfectly planned. And if you feel things are not perfect, then wait and watch and see what happens. Ephemerality, temporariness, the transitory nature of things is very important to understand. Nothing is permanent. Praise is never permanent, soon followed by calumny, defamation, acknowledgement, soon followed by abuses, accusations, happiness, unhappiness, defeat, victory, everything, winter, summer, rains, everything is in cycle, everything is cyclic and changing. The time is not linear. In the Western world, they talk of linear time, but then it cannot explain many things. Everything is moving in circle. So just wait. After 10 years, many of us who are sitting here may not be here. And after 100 years, none of us would be here. Everything is rapidly, fast changing. So know the transitory nature of this world. Know the transitory nature of things. But how to do this? The best method of doing this is something very practical. Yeah? Acceptance, broad intellect, what else? Detached, what else? Today is the last day. What else? What is the best method? The best method is body scan meditation. Body scanning meditation. Observe the sensations on the body and know that every sensation is temporary. Scan the body from top till bottom. Sit for 1 hour and start scanning. And there is tingling, and there is numbness, and there is pain, and there is itching. Every sensation is changing. Scan small areas of the body. Every small area. Start with the head, then come to face, right arm, left arm, trunk, abdomen, back, legs, everything. Now there is a pain here. After some time, the pain goes away. There is an itching. After some time, the itching goes away. Close the eyes, sit and watch. That's the method taught by Buddha. Vipassana. That's one of the very strong method to know, to understand the transitory nature of this world. The transitory nature of this body itself. The body is so transitory. The sensations are transitory, one. Second is, the breath is so transitory. Inspiration, expiration. Observe the breath. That's known as breath awareness meditation. So the second method is breath awareness meditation. You sit anapansati and you observe the breath. It's coming, it's going. It's coming, it's going. While going, it does not have pain that it is going away. While coming, there is no joy that it is coming. So things are coming and things are going. You remain detached. So that's the second method of understanding the temporariness of things, the transitory nature of things, the ephemeral nature of things. Things are coming and going. Utpat and lay, rising and passing away, rising and passing away. The third method, mind and thoughts. Your thoughts, observe the thoughts. They come, they go, they come, they go. Nothing is temporary. The desires, first thoughts, everything. Chitta, and fourth is chitta vritti. Chitta and chitta vritti. So these are the four things. Mind and the content of mind. Anything which is happening in the mind, that is temporary. Today you feel sad. So there is no need to feel that this sadness is permanent and temporary, eternal. Sadness would soon be followed by happiness. You are defeated. Somebody has failed in interview. He feels sad. But after 2-3 days he forgets and he gets a better offer. Then who remembers that old interview? You feel you would have got failed. Otherwise I would have got the post of clerk there. Now I am becoming manager here. So that unhappiness was just an illusion. Rona. Baba says to cry means To cry means to kill the Ram within you. Rona is to marna, the Ram which is within you. You are killing that Ram. So things are temporary. The thoughts, the stages of the mind are temporary. Third. And the fourth, content of the mind. Chitta vritti. What is happening inside the mind? One is the nature of the mind. Another is even deeper than that. The deeper thoughts of the emotions, feelings, even they are temporary. Extreme sadness, extreme happiness. That's why yogis say that all the extremes should be avoided. Ati sarvatra varjati. All extremes. There's no need to celebrate unnecessarily. Celebration should be there, but that should be a perpetual, eternal, continuous celebration. Not because of some victory. Celebration is the very nature of the soul. Soul means celebration. Celebration means celebration of life, not because of the things happening in life. Life itself is celebration. Death itself is celebration. You celebrate every moment. Utsav Amar Jati, Anand Amar Gotra. A Bengali poet, Chandidas, says that festival is my caste. Anand, bliss, is my gotra. This is my introduction. This is my parichay. So you rejoice, you enjoy every moment. But this enjoyment doesn't mean that you get overexcited or overwhelmed or jump with joy because of some victory. And then suddenly there is an insult and suddenly somebody doesn't talk nicely with you and suddenly the circumstances are not good. And everything is running against the grain with you. And you feel cornered, hurt. And then you don't want to talk with anybody. You prefer isolation, self-induced quarantine. Kupavan. So know the transitory nature of things. Everything that is happening on this world drama stage. This stage, actors are coming, actors are going. Scenes are changing. Every scene is different. Every day is different. Every night is different. Every moment is different. Every time is different. The person whom you met yesterday, and if you meet the same person today, don't think that he is the same person. So many things have changed. Everything is changing. Even the air. You cannot step into the same river twice. You cannot step into the same river twice. You put your feet in the river, you come out. And then you put another foot. By the time, water has already passed. So every person is changing. Half an hour back, there were different people here. Now they are different people. So things have changed. The air is changing, the atmosphere is changing, everything is changing. Changing. Anitya. Everything is changing. Everything is transitory. Know that. That's the only method to remain stable. That is the very nature of this world. Aaj nahi to kal. Today or tomorrow. These clouds, these obstacles, these barriers, this incongenial circumstances, these unfavorable moments, these hurtful situations and hurtful people, and traumatic and agonizing experiences of life, the disturbances, the confusion, the confounding nature of things. Just learn to watch them as a detached observer, Sakshi, and see what is happening on this stage. Don't interfere. They are clouds. They come, they go. Stand by the side of the road and watch the vehicles. The vehicles are coming, the vehicles are going. Don't try to stop. Don't try to teach. Don't try to teach them traffic rules. Just watch how nicely they are breaking the rules. They also win who only wait and watch. They also win who only wait and watch. In medical parlance, we call this masterly inactivity. There's a patient who is very bad and everything has been done. Now nothing can be done. What to do? They say masterly inactivity. Just wait and watch. Now don't do anything. There's a cancer and the cancer has spread all over the body. What to do? Nothing. Masterly inactivity. Wait and watch. Just wait and watch. The song says, O raat ke bhule hue musafir, you have forgotten the way. Subah hui ghar chal. Now come back, come home. God has been sending friends request from long time. But mistakenly you are clicking the button of delete rather than accept. Now it's the time. Accept. The friend request is already there. Just accept. Make drama your friend. Drama is your best friend. So you should love your friend. You should enjoy your friend. You should talk with your friend. You should spend time with your friend. You should narrate, recount the specialities of this friend. The book of drama is beautiful. Every chapter is beautiful. The book of drama. But there are smart students and they say, a smart student says that I have heard that books are very pure. That's why I don't touch them. They are pavitra. That's why children should not touch them. So that's an argument by a class student. But this book of drama is beautiful. Just sit and start reading. Every chapter of your life. The chapters that have been written and the few chapters are yet unwritten. Both are beautiful. The past and the future which is yet unwritten, unknown, unseen, ununderstood. That is even more beautiful. Because you know beforehand that every chapter which is going to be written today is beautiful. Because God has already checked and known. So one day or the other, the clouds will disperse away. Don't get disheartened. Don't get unhappy. And don't try to question, why me? Why every time me? Om Shanti.